The woman at the well is a prophecy of you and me. And here is the proof. In the book of John chapter 4, we see the story of Jesus meeting a woman at a well. And let me tell you, John never tells his stories accidentally. The story of the woman at the well is my favorite story in the Bible. In the beginning of John chapter 4, Jesus left Judea and departed for Galilee, but he needed to go through Samaria. Now, that is not just a throwaway sentence. It is very important. Why? When you look at this map of Israel at that time, Judea is in the south, Galilee is in the far north, and for you to reach there quicker, you have to go through Samaria. But this is what used to happen. The Jews hated the Samaritans. And so what they used to do, they used to go to the east and cross the Jordan into the land of Perea, and then they go north, then cross the Jordan again into Galilee. So they used to go around Samaria. It was a longer journey simply because they hated the Samaritans and they did not want to defile themselves with the soil of Samaria, because the land of Samaria was considered unclean, mixed, and apostate. So this detail is very important. Jesus is going against his modern day practices. So when John tells us that Jesus needed to go through Samaria, that is a very important detail. In fact, the word needed there is the Greek word edei. And this word literally means divine necessity. So it was a divine necessity for Jesus to go through Samaria. And so John tells us that Jesus came to a city in Samaria called Sychar and sat at a well, specifically the well that Jacob gave to Joseph as an inheritance. And the Bible says that Jesus was tired and it was the 6th hour. Now, everything I have said, all of these details are very important, and you're going to see it. This is the importance of understanding the historical context and the cultural background. Number one, Jesus sat at a well, and that well was the well of Jacob. Wells are where the patriarchs of Israel used to get their brides. For example, the servant of Abraham meets Rebekah at a well, and so the wife of Isaac was gotten from a well. Jacob himself met Rachel at a well. Moses met Zipporah at a well. And so in the Bible, there is a pattern. Important men in the history of Israel used to meet a woman at the well, and what would follow was a marriage. Okay? And to be specific, a covenant marriage. So John is literally screaming to us that this is a betrothal scene actually that is about to take place.